はい、皆さん、こんにちは。Vince です。Hello everyone, this is Vince. 皆さん、今日お元気ですか？ Are you feeling good today, everyone? 本日ですね、今回ご紹介するのは、こちらに表示した漢字です。また、基本的な漢字を話していきたいと思います。Well, what I would like to introduce to you today, everyone, is another basic level kanji, and it is indicated right here. 皆さん、もしよろしければ、チャンネル登録、ぜひお願いします。If you could please subscribe to my channel, 皆さん、それから、もし、よろしければ、いいねボタンを押して、シェアボタンもしてもらえたら、本当に嬉しいです。if you could please press that like button and please share my videos. 最後まで見てもらえたら本当に嬉しいです。I will be very happy if you will watch until the end. それでは皆さん、早速始めていきましょう。Very well then, let's begin. So last time we have discussed about ear, human ear. And it is right here, but today our topic is this another again related to human anatomy, parts of a body parts of a human. So our lesson for today is this number 4, mouth. So let's go with that, minasan. Mouth, and it is written in, remember this, 3 strokes. Remember the strokes, minasan. And please do this correctly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And remember, these are not vertical lines. They are oblique. They're about 85 degrees, or should I say, around 7 degrees from the vertical. And you can see an excess here, so please take note of that, minasan. And if you have a kanji practice writing sheet, it is done in this manner. So our subject kanji is here. It looks like a square, but it's not a square. Please take note of the oblique lines here. They are slanted, they are not perfectly vertical. And as you can see, the lower part, the lower line is shorter than the top line. Okay, so imi, mouth, and very easy. We don't have any okurigana here, and we only have 2 onyomi readings, ko, ku, and 1 kunyomi reading, very easy, kuchi. And for those learning Chinese, incidentally, if you have the onyomi reading ko, well, incidentally, the Chinese reading is also ko. And please remember, minasan, since our kunyomi is kuchi, if you will do a kanji compounding through fukugogo process, and we all know that for those non-standalone readings, when it comes to compounding, the right side part or the non-first part will receive its dakten form. So kuchi becomes guchi when it is suffixed or non-first in a kanji compounding process or fukugogo. So let's see. Kanji characters came from ancient drawings, ancient depictions. This is mouth. Okay. The ko, ku, or mouth. But actually, minasan, we have 2 onyomi readings here, but the more prevalent one is ko. The less prevalent is ku. Well, the drawing here, it's a depiction of a person's mouth. And we have the original meaning, mouth. Now let's go, minasan, with the character meanings. At actually, minasan, before we go to the meanings, for appreciation, so this is a human face and our subject kanji is here. So you can see it's a mouth. It's a mouth. And you see the girl's mouth. It's almost like a quadrilateral. Almost like seemingly a quadrilateral. But this is not a toothache, but the girl was yawning. The girl was doing a yawning action. It's yawning. Akubi. Yawning. She was yawning here. And you can see here the mouth. It resembles our subject kanji for today. Yawning. Okay, so going back to our main reference here. So after minasan, our subject kanji for today, please remember this kanji is not just a kanji, it's also a radical. It's also a bushu or radical or component. It's a radical. Later I will show to you just how prevalent this kanji radical is. Prevalent and most widely used. Top 2 most widely used. So character meaning, mouth. Original meaning, mouth. Primary derived meaning, opening. Secondary derived meaning, entrance. And it is also a counter kanji, a counter for mouthful or shares. And tertiary derived meaning, lot, share. When it is acting as a component or a radical, we have the meanings here. Original meaning, mouth. Primary meaning, opening. Secondary meaning, entrance. And again, another primary meaning, sound. Okay, let's go now to vocabulary. Oh, let's find a pattern of blah blah blah. The dots. We have a blah 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 Gucci. Blah 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 Gucci. And it means blah 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 outlet or blah 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 mouth or entrance, blah 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 entrance, blah 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 exit, because the entrance is Iriguchi. Entrance is Iriguchi. And exit is Deguchi. Okay. So for those who want to see we will not dwell much on history because it will eat much of our time, but you can screenshot this, minasan. This is the history, and we all know that most of the kanji was derived during the Shang Dynasty. See, Shang Dynasty. Okay, 1600 BC. We will not dwell much on that, but you can screenshot this, minasan. Okay, so let's go straight now to words and expressions. Okay. Yoko kara kuchi wo hasamu. It's an expression. Yoko kara kuchi wo hasamu. To butt into a conversation. This is a phrasal expression. Yoko kara kuchi wo hasamu. To butt into a conversation from someone uninvolved. Okay, and then we have another sentence here. Taitei no haten tojo koku wa kajou jinkou de kurusindeiru. Taitei no haten tojo koku wa kajou jinkou de kurusindeiru. Most developing countries are suffering from overpopulation. And overpopulation here is kajou jinkou. Kajou jinkou is overpopulation. Kurushindeiru is suffering from. Developing countries is haten tojo koku. Haten tojo koku. So taitei or most. Taitei no haten tojo koku wa. Taitei no haten tojo koku wa kajou jinkou de kurushindeiru. Most developing countries are suffering from overpopulation. Okay. So minasan, Jinko. Jinko is population. Jinko, population. Jinko. How about this? Kojutsu. 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 Dictation. Verbal statement. Kojutsu. Because the second kanji means to state. To state or to tell something. Jutsu. Kojutsu is dictation or verbal statement, and it's actually an N1 level, JLPT N1 level vocabulary. Kaiko. How about this? Kaiko. Opening or aperture. Kaiko. Kaiko. Opening or aperture. Let's say in a camera, or opening one's mouth, okay, or beginning to speak. How about this? Ikudo-an. 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 It's a 4-character expression, yoji jukugo, with one voice unanimously in chorus, in unison. How this? Kucho. Kucho is tone of a voice. Kucho. Or expression, tone of a voice. Kucho. About this? Kuden. Kuden. Oral instruction. Kuden. And of course, the very famous kuchi. Kuchi is mouth. Kuchi is mouth, or opening hole, gap, or orifice. Kuchi, mouth of a bottle or spout, nozzle, mouthpiece, a gate, door, entrance. And actually, minsan in entrance is iriguchi. Iriguchi. Deguchi. Deguchi, on the other hand, is exit. Deguchi is exit. Deguchi. You will see that in malls, in buses, deguchi. Oh, this kuchie. Kuchie. Illustration appearing in the first page of a publication. Okay. Iriguchi. Entrance. Iriguchi. Okay, minasan. For other... Okay. De iriguchi. De iriguchi could be an entrance, could be an exit. Jinko, appellation. For other vocabularies, minsan, if you could just screenshot those so that we can save time. Okay, so we go now to sentences. We go now to sentences, minsan. For other vocabularies, you can just screenshot those so that we can save time. Or another non-basic intermediate level vocabulary, Rico. Rico is clever, intelligent, and it is a na adjective and a noun. Rico. Rico na. Clever, intelligent. And it is synonymous to kashkoi. Kashkoi is also clever. Kashkoi. Okay. Madoguchi. Madoguchi is ticket window, and you can see this in train stations and in governmental offices. Madoguchi. Okay, teller or window or counter. Madoguchi. Okay. Kojitsu, excuse or pretext. Kuchibeni. Kuchibeni, lipstick. Kuchibeni, lipstick. And let's go now to sentences, minasan. Eyes sometimes talk louder than words. Mei ga kuchi yori mono wo iu toki ga aru. Mei ga kuchi yori mo Mei ga kuchi yori mono wo iu toki ga aru. Eyes talk louder than words. And let's say here, the population of China is larger than that of Japan. Chugoku no jinkou wa Nihon yori mo oi desu. Okay, and these manners. Don't cut while others are talking. Don't cut in while others are talking. 人が話しているときは口を挟むな。口を挟むな。口が話しているときは口を挟むな。Don't cut in while others are talking. Okay. Or here, very basic 皆さん。Where's the way out? Where's the exit? 出口はどちらですか？出口はどちらですか？ Where is the way out? Or where is the exit? Okay, so そういうことは口にするな。Don't talk about such a thing. そういうことは口にするな。Okay, so 皆さん for proper nouns in Japan are always written, well, 98% of the time written in kanji. Proper nouns, let's say names, places. Yamaguchi, very common 皆さん, very common proper noun, Yamaguchi. And you can see for every kanji here in the proper nouns, the reading or subtitle, the reading is written in hiragana and it is written in gray font directly below the kanji, just like here. Yamaguchi. Directly below the kanji is the reading and written in hiragana in gray fonts. How about this? Taniguchi. This is Taniguchi. And for other names, minasan, if you could just screenshot those, well, the readings are just like here, Noguchi. For other names, please just screenshot those, minasan. And now, minasan, for the final leg of our lesson, I will show you, minasan, just how powerful or how prevalent this kanji is. This is also a radical, minasan. Remember, our subject kanji for today is also a radical. And it's if I may say, it's a top 2, ranked number 2 when it comes to being most widely used or being most prevalent in almost 2,300 kanji characters. So this kanji is top 2 when it comes to most widely used. The top 1 being the 10 or slanted dot, but this is top 2. To prove to you that this is top 2, ranked number 2 most widely used radical or component, I will show to you, minasan, a glimpse of the kanji characters from grade 1 to secondary level, second year. Grade 1 to secondary level, second year. Kanji characters that uses this radical. And you can see that, minasan, written in font color red. In color red, font color. Just like here, uyu migi. Right. And you can see, sorry, minasan, sumimasen. This is right, and you can see the red font here. It's a red font. Focus on the red font. And the red font is our subject kanji for today, and it's also radical. Now I will show you, minasan. You can just screenshot this, minasan, for us to save time, because I will just show you just how ubiquitous and how prevalent this kanji radical is. So you can notice the red part. The green box is the onyomi, the blue box is the kunyomi, the gray font is the English meaning, or are the English meanings. So you can just screenshot this, minasan. I will just show you a glimpse. I don't intend to make this faster for you to make some nice screenshot. Just like here, we are now on grade 2 level. Actually, minasan, this kanji radical is being used by 1,596 characters, minasan. 1,596 kanji characters use this kanji radical. And we are now on grade 3. Okay, we're now on grade 3. I will make this a little bit faster, minasan, so that we can save time. And remember, the green box is the onyomi. Again, kunyomi is the blue box here. And the English meanings are written directly below the kunyomi, written in gray fonts. So please just screenshot this, minasan. We are now in grade 3 and we are now in grade 4. Just to give you a glimpse, because this kanji radical is being used by 1596 kanji characters. And I will show you just up to secondary level, second year, for your appreciation, minasan. Okay, still a long path, so I will make the pace even faster. I hope you could still screenshot, minasan. We are now on grade 5. Okay, still in grade 5. Okay, we are now in grade 6, elementary grade 6. Okay, okay, so we are now in grade 6. As you can see, there are kanji characters that don't have kunyomi readings, they only have onyomi readings. Onyomi readings are in green boxes. So we are now in grade 6. I will make this a little bit faster, so I hope you could still do some screenshots. Okay, we are now on secondary level, first year. Secondary education, first year. This is actually advanced level kanji. Secondary level, first year. From this point, this is now advanced level kanji. Okay. Pardon me if this is a bit faster for you. I hope you can still do some screenshots. Okay. Okay, so we're still in secondary level, first year. Chuga ko ichinen. Secondary level, first year. And we are now on secondary level, second year. Chuga ko ninen. Okay, so you can see, minasan, top 2, rank number 2, most widely used kanji radical or component in the kanji writing system. So you see, minasan, it's a very powerful kanji character, very powerful as a kanji radical or component. Okay. Okay. So we're almost at the last part. Okay. Stop. And then for the very last part. So you can see, minasan, in a nutshell, this is our subject kanji for today. This is just this ain't just an ordinary kanji character. Just how prevalent this kanji radical is. Answer: it's a radical for 1596 kanji characters, and it's ranking number 2. Top 1 is the dot 10 dot, a slanted dot. Okay, so that's it, minasan. I thank you for watching until the end. This is the last part. 今日はここまでです。今日のレッスンはもう終了なんです。Thank you for watching until the end, 皆さん。最後までご覧いただいて、最後までご覧いただき、本当にありがとうございました。ご視聴くださりありがとうございました。Thank you for watching until the end, 皆さん。And thank you for supporting my channel. それでは皆さん、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。I'll see you in the next video, 皆さん。 And thank you for always supporting my channel. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. それでは皆さん、will this is the adjournment of our lesson for today. Thank you for watching 皆さん。ありがとう皆さん。ありがとう。バイバーイ。